Welcome to the channel, guys. Truck It Prowl here. So today's video, we're going to get straight into it about how much you can earn as a HGV driver. So let's go. So how much of a difference would 50 to 60,000 pounds a year make to your life? Shit, camera's still on. So as a HGV driver, what can you expect to earn in the industry? Now I'm going to start off right from the bottom and work my way right up to the very maximum sort of earnings that you can expect to earn. So let's check this out. So now I'm going to explain to you guys what to expect when you first become a HGV driver. What you can expect to earn as a new pass and how you can progress and what you can earn in the long run. And then once we've gone through that, I'm going to go through the job site, and just so you can have it proven, shown to you in evidence, I'm going to show you what jobs are out there and how realistic it is to earn those wages. So basically, when you pass your test, like anything, you're going to be brand new, and there's going to be different challenges along the way. Now, as someone with not a lot of experience, you're probably going to have to expect to be doing jobs where you're not going to be earning great money at first. As you'll find out, experience is absolutely everything in this industry, so the first 2 years are probably going to be a bit rubbish, I'm not going to lie. So that's where you need to be very, very committed and understand that the first 2 years of your life as a HGV driver, you'll probably be doing some rubbish work. Now, that's not always the case. There are those odd cases where you do land on your feet and end up finding a really decent job straight away. But I'm just going to try and prepare you for the worst. It took me a good year or so to get the experience that I needed before I progressed onto a job that I would consider a job that I actually wanted to do. Now, it's not just about getting the job that you want, it's obviously about finding the right wages. Now, obviously everyone would like to earn as much as possible. Now, it would be great if I could be on 50 to 60,000 pounds a year myself. However, I have commitments and I prioritize friends and family over money. And if I wanted to, I could go be a tramper and I could earn upwards of 60,000 and possibly even more if I wanted to. But for me, the work-life balance is more important than actually having that money. So this is something that you'll need to discuss with your partner, if you have a partner that is. Or if you're single, I would recommend just grinding it out, earning as much money as you can, and then eventually when you do get into a relationship, then you can possibly go down to day work. Now, I was thinking about doing tramping a long time ago, but I'd spoken to a lot of the guys in the industry, and from what I'd been told from these guys, some of them had even been through divorce because of the strains that it caused on the relationship. Now, imagine you being out all week, Monday to Friday, you've got a missus at home, you've got 2 kids together, and she's running a house, going to work, picking the kids up, feeding the kids, doing the washing, blah 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 blah. Well, you're at work, yes, you're working hard, you're away all week, but when you finish work, all you're doing is laying down on the bunk, going to sleep, getting ready for the next day. Sounds like the dream to some guys, I guess, but for me personally, I prefer to, support my partner. I know it seems like an odd thing, but you'd be surprised how many people don't. Now, although the money does seem tempting, 50 to 60,000 pounds is a lot of money, it's also something that you've actually got to have a little bit of interest in. This job can be very lonely and it can wear you down. So if you're not really into trucks or into trucking per se, it can get a bit boring and a bit tiresome very soon. Now, me personally, I like to be on my own. I don't like having anyone breathing over my shoulder, so I enjoy this kind of work. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to talk to people every now and then, but with this job, you can pick and choose. You can get to a job, you can talk to someone if you want to, or you don't have to. It's entirely down to you. Now, we're going to go through basically the jobs that you can find online. So let's have a quick little look at that. Right guys, so the first thing I want to get into is basically we're going to have a look at the job website. So I've just typed in HGV Class 1 driver jobs in my local area, and as you can see straight away we've got jobs coming up between 36 and £40,000 at the top here, and then we've got a weekly wage there of £675 to £1,200 a week, and going down it varies a lot. We can see we've got a job here in Purfleet, that's a car transporter, that's £57,500 a year. So let's have a little look at that one. So right, when we go into this one, I'm imagining this is probably going to be a job where you're tramping, so you'll be out all week. This one, you won't go home from Monday to Friday. Yep, here we go. If you look just here, are willing to work away from home each week, Monday through to Friday, occasional Saturdays. So there are jobs out there where you can earn big money. It's just a case of what you're willing to sacrifice. Another one here, 47,000, 37 to 50, 18 to 20 pound an hour, 40 to 80,000 pound a year. That one, that sounds very good, doesn't it? So like, yeah, you get a good general view of what you can earn as a Class 1 driver. So the last thing I'm going to do quickly before we get off of this and get back into the video is just have a quick look at Class 2 so we can just compare the difference in wages. So yeah, again we've got one up there which is 57,500, which is really good for a Class 2 driver. But if you're just getting through and just starting your career, then you need to be realistic and think that you're probably going to start at one of the lower wages, probably something like this, where you're going to be earning 34 to 38,000 a year to start with, and then you generally just work your way up as you get more experience. So yeah, there we go. You just get a little rough idea of what you could be earning. I'm not sure about that one. 37. I'm guessing that's the 37 to 75 pound a day. Sorry, £37.75 a day. I'm guessing that's the night out rate. I don't think there'll be many people applying for it if that is the case. Anyway, yeah, let's get back to the video now. So there you have it guys, 50 to 60,000 pounds a year is achievable in the long run. It won't happen overnight, but you can get there, as you've seen from this video. Now, if this video has interested you and you're new to the industry or looking at getting into the industry, then check out this video here, pros and cons of the industry, and hopefully that will help you as well make a better decision on what you want to do. I wish you all the luck. If you have liked the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, all those good things, and I shall see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. And if you do get time, don't forget to check out the merch at www.truckitproud.com. I'll leave a link in the description below. Thanks for watching.